you've got to give them all this margin, and you can't afford to do that as a small business. But realistically speaking, can you afford not to do that as a small business? If you're starting into a new market, it's very difficult for you to survive without working with a distributor. Yes, you can think about founding an entity, but that's a very expensive option if you don't have any experience of how that market works or how well your brand is going to be accepted there. You can work with an agent, which can be a good option, but it also can expose you to some financial obligations further into the future, especially if we're talking in the EU. If somebody's built a market for you, then you can very easily find yourself owing them money if you then end that collaboration at some point in the future. They have relationships, they have a certain level of acceptance in most of the sales channels that you are looking to be present in, and so you have a possibility to kind of ride on the back of their other products in order to get your product listed more quickly into supermarkets or into whatever retailers you're actually targeting. In the end, they're still working with their own interests at heart. So you have to decide what it is that is most important to you and work out how you can structure your agreements in any single market to be to your benefit, but also so that you're treating any distributors as your partners and not just as somebody who is obliged to work for you 24/7 and do exactly what you want.